Now Jive Rock comes in. Okay, Matt, the Wollongong Central Handicap to wrap it up here at Kembla, Fillies and Mares Maiden. And it's 340 for number 5, Jive Rock, as you mentioned. Dale Spriggs for Ron Quinton. It's had the 5 starts for 2 minors, beaten a length and a half by Interrogaze here last time. The horse that ran second in that race, Alahai, won earlier today, so the form line is quite strong. Now this field moving up well as Fabianska takes up its position. We await on 8 Steeples, also Pretty Locks, and there's another one hiding behind the trees there to move in. It's Spring Dane, who hit the line well in that Interrogaze race. 2 to move up, Spring Dane and also 8 Steeples. Now to be alive in the quaddies, you need Mega Pike into Over to Me, into Under the Counter. Impressive winner Under the Counter in the previous, and both the Berry boys, after they fought out an earlier race number 4, that Nathan was just able to get over Tommy. Tommy won the previous on Under the Counter. Now they're set here in the last. Field of 8 to close it. Wollongong Central Handicap. And the red lights are on. 1,200 metres. Stand by. Ready to go. Starter has the button. Stalls are back and they're racing. Shrewd Emily on the inside jumped away well. Spring Dane in the middle of the pack goes back to about third last. Fabianska charging up with Jive Rock, More Lips, and Shrewd Emily. A line of 4 onto the course proper. A length Spring Dane followed next on the inside by Walking Street, 8 Steeples, and 2.5 lengths away Pretty Locks with 800 metres to go. Jive Rock the leader by a length and a half. More Lips. Third on the inside Shrewd Emily. 3 deep is Fabianska, and they were followed by 8 Steeples between horses. A length and a half Spring Dane. Next on the inside Walking Street, and 2 lengths Pretty Locks. Approaching the bend now past the 600. Jive Rock a length More Lips. 2 lengths away Shrewd Emily on the inside of Fabianska, and 8 Steeples followed by Walking Street. Well back is Spring Dane, and last of all is Pretty Locks. 400 to go. Jive Rock held together by Spriggs, leads 2 lengths More Lips, Shrewd Emily, then Walking Street, 8 Steeples. Spring Dane's a long way back. Jive Rock at the 200 metres leads by about 4 lengths and looks to have them beaten. From in second Walking Street, it's Jive Rock with 150 metres to go. 3 or 4 lengths in front of Walking Street and 8 Steeples. Jive Rock getting a bit weary in the closing 50, but it's home. Jive Rock won by over a length. Second Walking Street, 4 lengths away, 8 Steeples third. Spring Dane fourth. A gap then to Pretty Locks, More Lips, Fabianska, and to wrap up the Kembla meeting today, last of all was Shrewd Emily. Jive Rock, Dale Spriggs, Ron Quinton, 330 and 140. Ahead of Walking Street at 180 and 8 Steeples at $2.10. So 5, 8, 1 should be the numbers in the last event. 5, 8 and 1, Jive Rock, a filly by Easy Rocking out of Pursuit of Speed, a late Coniston mare. Too good. 4 in second, Walking Street, and 8 Steeples, a nice debut, a filly by Glacier, Nathan Berry for Paul Cave. 5, 8 and 1 to the last. As the numbers become official here in the Wollongong Central Handicap. 5, 8, 1 and 4. 5, 8, 1 and 4 to the last race on the program. 5, 8, 1 and 4. So the quaddie numbers today are 8, 7, 11 and 5. 5, 8, 1 and 4 in the last. Fifth was number 11, and that was Pretty Locks. Final winner returning, Jive Rock for Ronnie Quinton and Dale Spriggs with a winning double today. Length and a half, 3.5 relays. A length and a half, 3.5. A length and a half, 3.5. 1:14.36. 1:14.36. The sectional 37 dead. Correct weight, Kembler, 5814. Correct weight, Kembler, correct weight. 5814, correct weight.